Yes, sir. Hey, it's Joker Man Uno here. Just have to come here and gush, absolutely gush about that new One Piece episode 1123. The world shakes, the straw hats hostage situation. I'm just gonna follow the show notes so I don't go off track. I'm gonna go through the episode story beat by story beat, and I'm gonna do it in 5 minutes. Go. Cinematic opening. Why they go so hard in the opening? Why? I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting such a show of force for the return of One Piece. It was glorious. The birds flying, the kids running, then bam, flashback recap. At first, I was kind of like, why are we wasting time with this? Because you guys literally, alongside this episode, uploaded a recap episode, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. I did a how to watch One Piece guide, a watch guide for people to catch up to this particular episode for this moment. I said that there's a lot of filler you shouldn't watch outside of the fan letter. Maybe you should watch that recap episode. Animation is movie quality after we get out of that flashback. Can we expect that throughout this season? For the rest of the series, perhaps? The anime eps up the ramifications of the Kingdom of Lelouch getting blown to smithereens and the ocean levels rising a meter. MFs are drowning. The aftermath looks like Enies Lobby. It's crazy. We saw Laboon! In the beginning, there was a whale with scars, and I thought it was Laboon, but I realized, they all do that, and then boom! Later in the episode, confirmed Laboon. He still has the Jolly Roger on his face. It's beautiful. I love that they gave the admirals a little gloss, a little introduction, a little sasson. They need that. They deserve that. And then we get the new eye catchers with the art style reminiscent of Oda's color spreads and color pages and stuff like that he does for the manga. And then the animation is like 24 frames per second, like the Spider-Verse movies. It's adorable. I hope eye catchers are like that from now on. They're my favorite eye catchers, even more than the old school iconic ones with songs, and I love those. Back to the episode. Everything is just so cinematic, so many angles, so many art directions, so many artistic choices, experimentation. It's really hard to believe that this is the same anime I started watching on Kids WB. I love the exaggeration of York's explanation while she's talking over the snail. I love all the highlights that they do, all the little glowing effects, all the misdirects that she has for mobility, not spoiling the reveal, until Zoro and Usopp's grinning faces show up silhouetted, and it's for like a split second, and I love it. They look so cool, especially Usopp. I love you, Usopp. Love the reveal. I love Luffy's like mischievous little grin that he has, a little side grin. Clothes, holy crap, terrific welcome back, glorious. And then I watch the ending as I'm watching, as I'm listening. Holy crap, I think I like it more than the opening. The opening got spoiled to me by the internet, so it didn't hit me as much when I saw it in the episode, but this ending surely did, especially how it encapsulates and highlights and reveals a particular somebody's origin. And then we come back and we get the final spread, the final panel from the manga chapter that this is adapting, which I'm so glad is here because I noticed it was missing before the new ending and I kind of missed it, but I'm glad it's here because everybody looks so gangster. They look gangster. Robin got the yiddies out, tied up. She looked like Mulan. Oh, woman. Treacherous snake. Ultimate dishonor. I had a theory on TikTok that explained why she got injured, why Robin is injured, and how they delve into that. I'll leave the link below in the description, but manga readers only, anime only, you're not allowed to look at that. I love Luffy's grin. Once again, he gets another little mischievous grin. I love all the little Joy Boy grin stuff we're doing with him. He looks so fantastic. He looks like Gengar. And I also love that they adapted a bit of the following chapter, and incorporated that in the ending. To be continued, more credits. Now, I don't know if this new format of episode layout is how we're going to be continuing forward. I don't know if that's just because this is a welcome back episode and it's super cinematic. I don't know if we're to expect that for the rest of the season or for the rest of the series. Anything goes at this point, but I welcome the new format, if not just to use it sometimes for special occasions. Hopefully that's 5 minutes. This is Joker Man Uno signing out. If you love this episode, please gush with me below. Much love. Peace.